Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. So if you're here, you're probably doing the same as me, trying to get platinum on your guns, but you're not sure what actually counts as a long shot range. So I've started off in Rust just to kind of remove some myth busting kind of like, things. It doesn't matter what map you're on, the range for a gun is the range for a gun. So you cannot get a long shot with a sniper in shipment. I think I might have said Rust earlier, my bad. But you can't get a long shot because the maps from side to side is 34 meters. Even if you go the longer way across the map, you've got another beater in there. You're not getting a long shot because the map is simply not big enough to get a long shot in there. Maybe if you could, shoot the sky and have a bullet drop down the other side, it may work for you. But there isn't an angle you're gonna have where you're going to be able to get a long shot with a sniper because it's 50 meters, and that is probably, if you can get a little bit further, maybe to the 38 mark, you might be able to get an AR, but I don't think that's going to work quite like that. So I'll get straight into it. You've got different ranges for every gun. Pistol you can do in shipment, shotgun you can do in shipment. And that's probably it for shipment. 34 meters. You could long range an SMG, to be fair. Because it's 30 meters for an SMG, so from corner to corner you should realistically be able to long range an SMG, but it's going to be a bit trickier because it is 30 meters. So starting from the bottom, we've got shotgun, which is 12.5 meters. We've got your pistols, which are 20 meters. Anything with rifle in it, so marksman, battle rifle, with the exclusion of sniper, so assault, battle rifle, marksman and your LMG are all 37.5 meters. And then you've got your sniper rifle, which is 50 meters. So again, the smaller maps you can't do this on, but this is the only map you can't get any long shots whatsoever with on the sniper. If you do change over to shoot house, you can do this on shoot house, the normal corner to corner across the map, and most of the maps have found at least one spot. Sometimes it's a bit trickier than you'd actually think on some of the other maps to get that long shot on there. So you can do it, it's just a matter of positioning more than anything else, and just how you're going to create that position. So just give it a try. You can always ping the map and just see what range you're at, and if it's not meeting up with the distances on screen, then you're not going to get the long shot. There is some dispute that the 37.5 meters or 12.5, it's 13 or 38, and I believe it has to be above the marker. So if you get smack on 50 meters, as in 50 flats or 50.00. I've not hit that myself yet, but I kind of have a feeling that it has to be above that, which is why the 37.5, if you do some research, it will come up as 38, because it needs to be above it. But if you've got 37.51, 37.6, however you want to see it, it's going to count. So just make sure you get them ranges in, and like I say, shipment, if you just want to blast out your shotguns and your pistols, it will work. For anything else, you'll need a bigger map. Shoot house at minimum, and even then, shoot house has a few spots because it needs to be a full ranged, long shot across the map. Some of the other maps, there is normally a spot in there that you can use for one way or another.
Moving here.
Just following on a little bit, if you do want to play DMZ, you are more than welcome to, because I believe the kills against the AIs do count. So as long as you can know where the bots are, line up to a shot, mark up the distance, just so you're definitely going to get the long shot, it should still count if you're playing DMZ, and then just rack up your long shots, do an exfil, or taking a few guns with you, do an exfil, and then you've got done a few guns in one go. I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment and subscribe.